Hey guys, Christy here. I wanted to do a quick kind of get ready with me video and then talk about some books that I'm reading. I really want to do some great makeup tutorials for you guys, but I have a really bad cold. And I have a lozenge in my mouth. So once I get rid of this cold, then I can do some better makeup tutorials. I'm just going to do a quick kind of errands video. It's just that's all I'm really doing today is running some errands. We're about to get a storm. I gotta go to the grocery store. So I'm not going to do like a full face with my Touch Mineral and all that. If I'm not doing anything super special, I blend in some of my drugstore makeup, or I use some of my less expensive stuff, and don't do full faces because I don't want to waste my product. So it's going to be in fast forward. I'll hold up and show you what I'm using, and yeah, thanks for watching. So I used our BB Flawless, but I don't usually use it when it's hot and it's really humid today. It's kind of, we're getting, I guess, the after effects of a tropical storm Hermione or whatever. So I usually use my BB cream from Garnier, the Oily Daily Shine Control, and it's awesome. It has really great coverage. I prefer this over ours just because I have really oily skin. But when my skin is dry, this one is also really good. So I used it today and it looks good. I like both. This one you can get at the drugstore. This one you can get from us. If you have drier skin, I would definitely go with this one. And then my fibers are almost out. I need to open a new mascara. That's why I don't have a whole lot on. But one of the mascaras that I do like to use, one's not drugstore, Paula's Choice. I bought some skincare products, Mega Length, and it came with something, and it's actually not that bad. Then I also like the Falsies from Maybelline. So this one's got a pretty little brush. This is Paula's Choice. And sometimes if I want to add a whole lot, sometimes I do put mascara over top of my 3D lashes because I really just, I don't know, I like a lot of lashes. Or you can just keep adding more and more layers of the fibers, but I need to open up a new mascara. And then this one is the Falsies. It's rounded. And sometimes I just use this to separate my lashes. And it works good too. I like the round brush because you can just separate your lashes. So those are some of the drugstore products I like to use. And the Kajal, where is it? This is Maybelline. I like Maybelline. This Kajal liner, Onyx Rush. Hopefully they still make it. I really love it. It's not waterproof, but it's good for like your waterline if you're smudging stuff. I like because it's not a defined line. And I use a lot of Real Techniques brushes. You can get them at Ulta and Rite Aid and like some other places. You can Google it. Google it. And a lot of my brushes are also Sephora brushes because I used to work at Sephora. And I always like to top off with either the Refreshed Rose Water or some kind of aqua mist. There's a few different kinds out there, but it's really helpful. I'm not going to go with like a Urban Decay makeup setter. Sorry, Jacob's in my baby monitor. Setter because I'm really just running errands. And I also used Palette One, which I love, and the bronzer. I got new makeup lights, so they're really bright. I'm not used to them at all. So, and then my favorite bonbon is chocolate truffle. Alright, so if you have any questions, comment below. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the books I'm reading because this isn't just a makeup vlog. But I'm happy to do all kinds of tutorials. So let me know if there's some tutorials you want. A book I've been trying to read and is Faith-Based. It's by Lisa TerKeurst. I seem to really, really like Lisa TerKeurst. It's called Made to Crave. I'm about a third of the way through. It's kind of like a Bible study on I get kind of eating habits and feeling full, and it kind of ties it in with the Bible and how we should be filling ourselves up on the Lord, I guess, and not really the food that we binge on. I'm kind of a little bit of a binge eater. It's bad. I mean, I exercise, but I don't get all the full effects because, well, I like to eat. Another book I'm reading, which I love, my degree was actually in exercise science, and my first love was sports medicine because I went to school for actually athletic training, and then I decided to switch to exercise science because I didn't know that I really wanted to have the job of athletic trainer working in high school because it's a lot of work trying to have a full-time job during the day, and then it's a lot of nights, and I wanted to have a family, so sometimes I regret that decision. I go back and forth. Anyway, my first love is sports medicine. At one point I really wanted to be a physician, but The Arm. I'm reading this. I love it. It's been good. I'm only like maybe a quarter of the way in. So yeah. I've also been reading off and on. My brother-in-law let me borrow this Pete Rose book, My Prison Without Bars. Oh my gosh, it's so illustrated. We'll say that. And I just bought to start reading Tony Northrup's Stunning Digital Photography book. I'm so excited about this because I am actually filming on my iPhone right now, but I have a Nikon L830 Coolpix. And sorry, I keep getting distracted because I have the baby monitor and Jacob is like, I am not napping. And he's running around crazy in his crib because he's super tired. So I'm really excited about that. I want to learn how to start taking better pictures. No, I'm not trying to do photography. I just want to use my camera and take good photos for family and when we go on trips and stuff. The two new books I just got from Amazon, I am really excited to read, but I think I need to finish some of these other ones first. This one is Lisa TerKeurst, Uninvited, and this one is Present Over Perfect by Shauna Nyquist. They're also both Christian books. I'm pretty excited about Uninvited. It's living loved when you feel less than, left out, and lonely. I've lost a lot of friends over the years, or just kind of lost contact because I've just you know, life happens, unfortunately, and I have not been prioritizing girl time or family, or I have been prioritizing family over girl time and all of that. So I've been struggling with that. So I'm hoping this is going to help me a little bit. And then, I'm sorry, you can hear my cold. Present over perfect, leaving behind frantic for a simpler, more soulful way of living. I get really stressed out because I am trying to juggle a lot, especially right now. So I need Jesus's help. And that's what I'm reading, so I'll keep you guys in the loop of how those go. And thanks for watching, and I gotta go get this kid out of his bed because he's refusing the nap and run errands.